Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright, guys, so recap on yesterday. 3.0 update dropped, and we had to start a new village. So we've got a little bit of a village here. I was just reading a couple of the comments before I started this, and yes, I do agree that the water wheel I don't think was a very good choice to have built while in the tutorial on hard. I don't know if the devs consider that or not. I mean, it's one of those deals that's kind of a conflict, I guess, because if you're playing on hard, should you really need the tutorial? But at the same time, we all know there's going to be those people who hop right into the game and say, well, I've played this and I've played that and I'm playing it on hard, and then need the tutorial. So, it's one of those deals. It's a learning lesson. They're going to have to figure it out one way or another. But anyway, we need to get a dam built so that we can hold back some of this water. Now, I would love to put it down here, but that's a little bit wider. What is that, 7? Yeah, that's 7. Let's see, how big is this? That's 5. 5 again. I think all of these are averaging out to be 5. Yeah. Okay, so no matter where I put it, it's going to be 5. Unless we put it down here. So we might as well go ahead and just run a dam straight across right there. I will go ahead and put us a little bit of a road right there. And let's connect this guy over here. Okay, so we've got that. And the little bit of water that's in here is probably going to dry up before we can even do anything or act. I am going to set it to... You know what? I'm going to set it to 24 hours. That way we can pump as much water from this as possible. That way they can keep pumping. And I think... Let me see. Let me just kind of take a look here at some stuff. Let me expand the trees out this way. I think to there. One more. We'll go ahead and expand that out to there so that they can plant over here. And then from the amount of wood that we currently have left, I am thinking we need to get to these trees over here. So let me see. Do we have enough for wooden stair? We have 7. Oh, nope. We have 63 points out of 70, so we can't do that just yet. So let me do it like that. Okay. Let's speed it up. We're going to let them work all night long, gather as much food as possible, gather as much water as possible, because, yeah, see, it dried up. So I don't know how much extra, if we even got any extra. We might have got a little bit of extra water out of it. It is what it is. All right, we've got our 73. Let's get our staircase unlocked. Let's get it put into place right here. Let me raise the priority on it. Do we have... Yeah, let me do that. Let me add in two guys over here. Okay, so we got that into play. Let me do this. Let me get 2 lumberjacks up here. 2 lumberjacks up here, and let's raise the priority on both of those. Okay, we'll get that going. Alright, all the water has dried up over here. Let's see, what do we got? We've got... I think I'm going to leave it on 24 hours to let them gather as many carrots as possible. We don't have anything else going. I don't have any berries, so let's pause the berry dude. And let's see, we had someone die a minute ago. That's always lovely. Do we have... Yes, we have beavers up here. Okay. Let me get a cut order. Get all that cut, please. We are missing a little bit of cut right there. Add that into play. Okay. All right, so I think we can probably back that down to 18 now, because they're going to be tired anyway. But I was just trying to get as many of these carrots gathered up as possible to try to hold off on the hunger, if you will. But I think today they're going to dry up in 0.9 days, so they're not going to survive the night. And we've got 3.7 days left on the drought. So we got a little ways to go here. All right. Well, we've got 13 adults, 1 baby. We're about halfway across with our bridge right now, so that's not too bad. And yeah, there goes the last of the carrots there. I don't know. Yeah, those aren't going to survive. I guess I could have left it run one more 24-hour day, but we might have gathered another 2 to 4 possibly. So I don't know. We've got 50 carrots to last us 2.5 or almost 3 days. Hopefully we'll have some berries and we can get that going. Let's see, died of old age. Making sure we still have people in places that we can utilize. Yeah, see, we don't have a beaver up here, which we don't need one up there right now, but yeah, we're gonna need to monitor it, because as our beavers are dying of old age and stuff, they're gonna need to get this stuff done. So that is 14 more logs, and we'll have that. Okay. I think I'd like to put in a campfire. I think maybe a campfire here. Where should we put it? Let's put one right there. We'll go ahead and run this path back to it like so. Three more logs, and then we have that situated. We've got 1.8 days left on the drought. Okay, so that guy is good now. I say we run a path up. I don't know how far we can go from over here. It maxes out right there. Okay, I think we might end up needing to access these berries. Let's see, can that reach? Yeah, that can reach right there. Alright, guys, give me 1 second here. Okay, guys, sorry about that little interruption there. Alright, let's see, where are we at with stuff? So, we've got 1.5 days left in the drought. We have 12 water left. And we have 37 food. So, not looking the greatest, but at the same time, that's not the worst. We'll drink up that 12 water probably in the morning. No, probably tonight. Yeah, they're going to drink it up right now. Okay, last water is gone. So, roughly, we have a solid day worth of not having any water. And they ate all the food as well. Okay, so we've got 2 days of no food and water, because it's going to take us roughly a day for the water to flow back down to us. So yeah, that is a thing. But we've got our dam in place. We've got all of this wood harvested. Yeah, yep, all of that's harvested. So let me go ahead and pause both of those. Y'all quit acting like you're thirsty. I'm hoping that running the pumps and stuff that 24 hours maybe took care of a couple extra beavers, maybe extended our time a little bit. I don't know. Probably not. It's going to be one of those deals. The water's going to be flowing right here, and everyone's going to start dying off. But hopefully we can avoid that, because we've got 18 beavers right now. So we've got 5 children. We've got 1 unemployed. And the drought is now officially, come on, over. There we go. So, what I might do is we might end up doing a 24-hour day so that we can get water flowing again. Of course, then again, it might be better to just call it a regular day and then just have them start first thing in the morning. What I'm kind of thinking we might do, though, is we might add in another water pump. We have wood. Let's see, where can I put in? I'd have to cut into the deal if we did that. What about down here? I'd have to build some stuff. Yeah, I could put it right there. Let me put in a third pump right there. I don't really like that location, but until I can get, well, even if I put something there, all that's going to do is block that water wheel. Once again, that water wheel, the bane of our existence right now. Between that and the extra storage building, I still think that having one storage with multiple items is superior, especially early game. I have not seen anything with it yet that has proven to me otherwise. Now, if we wanted to go super big, like with the water deals, then yeah, maybe. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Alright, so we've got... Hey, nice. Alright, so this one over here should be able to go gather up berries. That should give us some food for a little bit while they are planting. We've got 3 water pumps, so they're doing that. Let's see if we can pull this out and get something to our benefit going here. So let me go ahead and pull that out. How are we doing down here? We still got 3 of these guys. We got 1 there, so we're good with all that. I'm gonna delete these. Get rid of those. We'll leave that one there. We'll leave that one there. Let's get rid of these 2. Okay. Alright, well, we've got a little bit of food. No. You need to be focusing on blueberries. I don't know why you're trying to gather dandelions. That is not what we need right now. Same thing with you. Give me, force a beaver into that position, please, before we start dying. You know what? Just back it off down to that. Beaver died of old age. Of course they did. Alright, we've got beavers in the pumps. They are pumping. We've got beavers gathering food. Great. That should do it, I think. Yeah, I think I don't want to say we're good, but that will give us a little bit of leeway in order to get past this couple of days for the crops to grow. So that should get us past that. I think we have enough berries over here to do that. We might, I was going to say we might build a staircase over here, but I don't know if that's actually going to do anything for us. Do we have the ability to build platforms? We can build that. That would be, let's go ahead and get the ability to build platforms, because I think we're going to need to make a path across this pretty quick. It's going to be a little bit expensive, but that's okay. We'll do that. I am going to I'm going to destroy that water tank for right now, and we're going to relocate this bad boy. Let's see, where's that at? Storage. Let's move it over here, and then, you know what? I'm going to put 2 more water tanks right there. That way, once all this gets, of course, right back into the dry season. I was going to say, once we get all this situated, we can then start to prosper. But yeah, that's not quite the case just yet. All right, we still only had the 1 die of that, so that's fine. Let me do that. I was going to say if we can get a path up on top of this, that might be better. But for right now, we'll just, we'll go with it. We'll see what we can do. Set all of those to water. Let me guess. We only have the 1 beaver. Okay, did we ever put a cut order in down here? No, we didn't. No, we did not. Go ahead and give me that. We don't have a beaver up here. Where is all of our beavers at? You know what? You don't need to be in there. You go find another job somewhere else and go do other beaver things. Hunger. Well, really? Wow, even though we had all of those berries, we still had a handful of beavers die of hunger. How many berries were y'all eating? Okay, well, I guess even with the addition of all of these other berries over here, that was not enough to keep us good. So we still, I bet we saved a couple of people, but yeah, we ended up losing. What did we lose? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beavers, plus we had an old one die, so that'd be 5. Yeah. Okay, well, it is what it is. Like I said, I think we should have built the dam across before we built that, but, tutorial, that's what we went with. What do we got left? We've got, okay, so that's the drought incoming, so we haven't hit the drought yet. We do have beavers, yeah, okay, I was going to say, we do have beavers in here pumping, right? There we go. Now we've got carrots coming in, which is a good deal. So we'll have some berries, we'll have some carrots. We're getting a little bit of water stored away. We got 3 baby beavers. That's not too bad. And we got the incoming drought. How long is this drought going to be? It is, what? 7 days. Okay, so the droughts are increasing. But that's okay, because we'll have food and we'll have water this time. At least to a point. We do have this dammed up, so that is going to give us a little bit here. Alright, so yeah, we don't have any. We don't have any extra beavers chopping wood at the moment. Where are they all working at? $12 workers. Let's see, we've got 2 here. That'd be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, this guy's still working. Okay, yeah, we still need him to keep building planks. And in fact, we probably ought to build another large pile so that we can do plank storage as well. What did that cost me? Hold on. 6 logs. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that, and they'll get that built here pretty quick. Alright, go ahead and pause that gatherer. Got up there. We've got a couple beavers down here. We got one beaver down here. Okay. And then we don't got no power, so we'll go ahead and pause him. Yeah, I think we're gonna do away with the current lumber mill. I think we're gonna move him and do away with that that water wheel. And let's do this one with planks. This is, yeah, that's a plank right there. I'm interested to see what it looks like to stack up the planks over there. Hopefully they did a good model for it. But it's going to take us a little bit to get through that, so... Okay. Alright, well, I guess right now all we can do is kind of hold on and harvest some trees, let some trees grow, let some of our crops grow, and go from there. We've got 4.1 days left on the drought. So give me just a second here, guys, and I'll bring y'all back after a couple of days, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, guys, we are back. I had just remembered that there's a couple other things that we could do and that we need to do before we get too far into things. One of the things was we need to get some teeth grindstones before we end up with broken teeth beavers, which will end up happening. So let's go ahead and get a couple of those in. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the shower as well. All the beavers, of course, like to stay hydrated. So let's go ahead and... do we want... I don't know if we really need 2 of them right now. We might need 2 at some point. But let's do... Well, I don't know. I guess we could do 2. How about we do this? How about we do 2? I'm going to leave a space in between them. And let's put in... Let's get a shrub. Let's put in a shrub right there. That way the beavers coming over here can get a shrub bonus. And I'm going to put a shrub right there. I know I said we would delete that and then shift the buildings over, but I think that's going to have to wait until we're in a better position. Right now we're just trying to survive, and we're trying to up our well-being a little bit so that the beavers we do have will last a little bit longer. Since we've lost a handful of them, we've got a couple to make up, and of course we have one that dies of old age. So if we can extend our age limit a little bit, I think we'll be doing okay. I'd like to get that situated though. Let's see where we at. We're at 34. Yeah. Well, we've got trees. And I think, okay, so let's go ahead and move this lumber, the lumber mill. I don't like where it is, for one. It's not in the best of spots. And let's go ahead and put in a power wheel, a manual power wheel while we're at it. Let's see, we can, I don't know. I don't know if I should do it like this or what we should do. You know what? Well, that's gonna be too much. We don't have the wood for that right now. You know what? Just rebuild that. I'm gonna leave this one here just in case we don't get the wood in time. But yeah, let's wait on that for just a moment. We'll rebuild one, and then I'll try to destroy this and move this because that water wheel's only gonna work doing it during a very short wet season. So let's do that. We'll reclaim what wood we can from it. I want to say on hard we get 50% back. Maybe? Not sure. I don't know if anyone knows the exact amount. Let me know. Because I want to say it's 50%, but I could be wrong. So, anyway. Yeah, we'll let them do their little thing right here. We'll go ahead and bring this road out. And I'll just bring that all the way to there. Okay. How are we doing on everything else? Everyone still has jobs. Yep, those are still all good. So we've got water, we've got food. And we've got less than a day left. Awesome. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we've survived this drought fairly well, I would say. I'm not even going to turn on this gatherer because we've got plenty of stuff. Carrots. So we don't have to worry about that at the moment. Oh yeah. So that field's just big enough that as they gather these will start coming back in, and it'll just be like a wave. So that's good. Very, very nice. And we are up to 6 on that. That's awesome. Hey, we finally got our beavers back. Let me go ahead and I will up that by 1. Let me build in. I'm just going to put the power wheel like right next to it on the side over here. And then I'm going to get rid of this guy. So I'll leave this one here so that we can turn it on and gather these trees to clear out this area. But I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. And let me delete this guy. We recovered 12 goods. And can I delete this guy? 38, yes. There we go. Now we can't reach it because we're not down in the water. But I don't know. Can they? I wonder if they can grab it from up top or if they have to be down in there to actually grab all that. There we go. Highlight that. Yep, y'all utilize that. Get it gone. Well, you could have just took it straight to the build site. Well, everything's flowing again. So that's nice. I like it. That guy is up and running. Okay, so we're going to start making our planks. I'm going to say we go ahead and put the 2 showers on high priority. That way we can get those knocked out. That will up our wellness bonus because that will give us beavers with wet fur. You know what? I was going to say what I should have done is I should have made it step down and then step up instead of going straight across so they'd get that wet fur bonus. But we would lose like 4 range if we did that. Which right now I'd like as much range as possible for over here. All right. Yep. Little beaver showering. I do like the models for the showers. I like that. I think it's a nice little thing. Nice little addition. So it makes sense that the beavers need wet fur. And we are almost there. One more plank. And there it is. Okay, so now we have a path all the way across over here. I'm just going to run that all the way back. We'll turn that back on. That way we can get a beaver at some point in there. I think we need to do some more housing now. I think we are full. Yes? Yes, we are full. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the other housing right there. Yeah, we can do that as well. And we'll put in 3 houses right there. Okay. That should give us enough houses to get some more baby beavers going. And that should help stabilize our population, I believe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, almost each one of the beaver houses now. Alright, let's go ahead and put one more in just so that that's evened out. So all of that is looking good. Alright, and we've got incoming drought. That's fine. I say we build another farmhouse over here. And I say we do sunflowers. Yep. We'll do us another farm. We'll do another set of sunflowers. In fact, we might just make this one more or two more. 2 more. There we go. We'll make this whole little section right here sunflowers. That way we can increase it. In order to do that, though, we are going to have another storage over here. So in order to do that, let me see. How do I want to come about this? So we can do this, and then we can come back with that. Okay, yeah, because I'd like to be able to take it back up if we need to. So let me do that, and then we'll do this guy, and then we'll do one more medium warehouse right here, and we'll set that one up for sunflowers, which is what symbol? Sunflower seeds. There you go. Alright, so that'll give us 1 storage for berries, 1 storage for carrots, 1 storage for sunflowers. So we should be able to hold a couple hundred food now. Alright. And I need to get some beavers over there for that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess we should probably just wait and let them fill it up. Well, I say that. If we go ahead and send them in there now. Let me do this. Let me suspend plank production for the moment. We'll let them go over here to... Well, I say we're going to let them go over here. Pause this guy. There you go. Both of them are over here. We'll let them get the sunflowers planted, and then we'll go from there. But anyway, I think that's probably about it for today's video, guys. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.